bony landmarks when I do something like this. So I want to be really careful that I'm not going to, like, at that kind of pressure, slide. So I'm supporting the stone to be controlled, but really using good pressure through the muscles. And, you know, you can see there's a lot happening here. Now these are cool enough to be directly on his skin. So, you know, you can use that kind of as a continuing to warm area, or just as a, like a, while you keep massaging kind of between what you're doing. Let me show you a couple different techniques with different size stones. Actually, I want to show you pulling down the shoulders, going up the neck, then I'll do that. And again, I can show you more techniques and a full routine another day, but I want to show you enough things to get you started. Another place you could do for your extra stone is, like, if this one's cooling down, but I want to grab it when I need to use it, we could have it resting close by while I use this one. Introducing the stone, always moving. Careful of bony landmarks sinking into muscle and fascia. So you can use a lot of your same techniques, taking things all the way up to origins and insertions. Don't be afraid of the weight of the stone. See, now obviously you don't want to bump into his head, but I also don't want to be afraid of really getting into those origins and insertions. This can be really yummy, just like it's yummy with your hands. It can be yummy with the stones. Maybe even yummier. And this is really nice in the infraspinatus, deltoids. You can use your edge work to get at muscle attachments. Now, you want to keep your fingers soft when you grip like this and really press with your hand and your body. Oops, you see that little flutter of the muscle? It's usually a trigger point. And how's the pressure?
Yummy.
I wonder what scale that is. Yummy, unicorns.
It's from gross to delicious.
Don't say what the gross is. I know it's on your mind today. But see how yummy, and it can just make the muscles so soft so fast. So, you know, really have fun with these tools and really play with and enjoy how they can really melt the muscles. And then, you know, you can use the stones or your fingers, thumbs, elbows to kind of really carve out the residual. I mean, I can feel getting right up to those attachments because this is so much happier now. All right, I'm going to show you a couple quick more things and then let you all have fun. The bigger stones, as I've said, I think are really, really, really nice on the glutes, sacrum. So that edge of the sacrum, you know, obviously the sacrum comes into a triangle, and there's wonderful attachments. Those are the first muscles we're starting this quarter, attaching along the lateral borders of the sacrum. And so with the pressure of the edge of the stone, nice big heavy stone in your palm, you can use 2 hands together. You can use a hand next to it. I'm using a fist in his lateral rotators. And again, you can kind of be not in a 90 degree. You could be at a lower angle if you want more of the heat on the body or more just the edge of the stone. You can even roll. You'll feel where it's tight. You can slow down where it's tight. You may have a tendency with your dominant hand to use it more, but especially if you're sensitive to heat, try to use your non-dominant hand so your dominant hand gets a break from the heat. And I can tell there's some tight spots here, so I do want to take a moment to slow down.